What's up, dudes? What's up, dudes? Welcome aboard. How do you like that new thing? I should probably change that, though, because I realize it takes up the whole screen. Nobody can see. Thanks for the bits. The background shouldn't be black. Welcome aboard, Sleight Train Digital people. We're going to play Gone Home. And yes, I'm stalling because I don't think this game is a full 2 hours. So we'll just mosey on through the options here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful moment of existence. I'm going to make this a little brighter because normally, for some reason, Twitch makes things a lot less bright. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Ben, you're next, right? Main volume, voice volume, music volume, everything's good. You guys will tell me if it sounds off. Or you won't. Okay, I think we're good. Is subtitles. Subtitles, we need subtitles on. Okay. We're ready. Again, welcome aboard. I hope you guys are doing well and everybody's comfortable and cozy. Appreciate the bits once more. So this is a game I've never played. It's supposed to be pretty short. All I know is you're a teenager coming home and you kind of have to piece the puzzle together. That's about all you know. Well, let's jump in. Talk about a minimalist game, huh? That's it. I think it might just be a walking simulator. I tried to find a game that was only a couple hours long. I think it's a little less than that, so I'm going to just take my time. How are you guys doing? What's up, Isnip? Look at that, even the loading is stalling. It's like, I'm gonna take extra long. Guys, that sub bar, by the way, on the bottom left, has filled up once already.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket.
I'm gonna have you guys vote on the next game.
I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
What's up, 7? June 7th, 1995 at 1:15 a.m. Here we go. So yeah, actually we'll do that at the very end of the stream. At the end of the game, we'll go ahead and vote on the very next game. We've already done a Twitter poll and everything else. Look at this. Interesting looking water effect. I hope this is bright enough for you guys. If not, let's see. I might actually turn it up just a little bit more. What do you guys think? Say yes. I think this is good. So it's brighter for me than it is for you. And that's just the way it's always been on the Twitch. Okay, examine. Okay, cool. $6. This thing looks like it's been broken already. Oh, look at that! I got lucky. House key. Let's turn this on. So it is indeed very much a walking simulator. It's very much like, oh, I found the crouch button. Like, just throw it down. Layers of Fear. I don't know if it's spooky. I don't think it is. Katie, I'm sorry I cannot be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. That's exactly what we're going to do. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. I guess I'll just leave my bags out there. I don't care about my bags. I have been told that headphones are best with this game. It's very atmospheric, and I'm already spooked. 1991. So I'm interested now if they're going to actually make everything look like it's 1991. Let's see how good they do. Okay, I don't think we have to pick every single thing up. Though I do want to know what this first place trophy is. Regional track and field finals. It is ominous, huh? Tubas, why do you suppose that is? Why do you think that all the Twitch stuff is always darker? You always have to turn up the brightness. I've learned that quite a bit. Yeah, there's no like secret code. Oh. Well. I'm going to hell. Let's see. I can do this. Oh, sorry. It is very dark in here. It's not just you guys, don't worry. It's actually dark in here. I am just opening everything. Digging around. There's a lamp. Read letter. Oh my gosh, I can't read that. You guys read cursive? It's pretty creepy. I don't know if this is a scary game. We're in for a treat. If it is, though, I'll tell you that much. I get spooked pretty easily. So good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room that we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. This is hard for me to read. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up here likes you. Okay, so we're in a house in the woods. I could use some of that magic. I got magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Okay. None of this matters. Who cares? Okay, miss you, roomie. So it's Carol, our roommate. That's cool. Locked. I'm happy about that. Less places to go to. I'm gonna turn on some lights. Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. He's been dodging your text for 30 years? Oh, Jesus? Yeah, he's got a habit of doing that. I don't know. I don't know where the dude is. Okay. Let's see. Turn on the lights. No lights, huh? Oh, there we go. So, what am I supposed to do exactly? Am I just looking around? Just looking at, just snooping? The ultimate snooping game. Okay, that's stupid. Can I use the bathroom? I gotta pee. Don't look, guys. Oh, that was my latest trick. Peeing without actually lifting the lid. That's amazing. Peed through the lid. Oops. No, nothing. Play messages. Ah, turn lamp on. Play messages. I swear I got this. What's up, Jiggle?
Sam. Sam. Hello.
Why are you in pain, Seven? What's going on?
Sam.
Total weirdo. Daniel's a weirdo, huh? Okay.
Sam, where are you?
I see.
Really?
Hey, is this a spooky game? I did not plan on that. That's not supposed to be till October. This better not be a spooky game. Where are you guys? Oh, he definitely knows Jesus.
Hi, Mom. So I got my
You better tell me where he
here.
is, bro.
I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight.
Alright, this is
But
super
don't worry,
atmospheric.
I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you really seriously,
Oh, it is so much in there.
Okay,
You know
so,
what?
Love you.
I'm not doing it.
Bye.
I don't care. Stalling, right? I don't have to beat this game. Now let's go upstairs. I am not going down that hallway. I don't care what you say. It's kind of dark in here, guys. There we go. To check my location in the house. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think we do have to go down there. At least I pretended to wash my hands. Well, yeah. I always say digital handshakes all around. I gotta wash my hands. Oh, yes. Lights are good. Lights are good. I hear noise. Close the door. Do you hear that? Is that coming from here? Must be the next room or something. New student. Okay. Goodfellow High School. A positive attitude. That's fantastic. That's the one thing you didn't bring with you. Oh, dramatic music time.
You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
That's... How do I... Thank you. Hopefully you guys were able to read that, by the way. Let me know if you can't. I'll just read it for you. Cards! Oh, you guys want to see a trick? How do I get them out? I don't know any tricks. Let's see. Died peacefully in his home. That's the way we all want to go. September 8th, 1933. Maybe not at 60 years old, though. Okay, pharmacy. He was barely ever seen outside his home. That definitely sounds like me. I'm gonna just assume that's me. Let's go this way. And then exclamation point games will show you how many games we've gone through so far. They should be at 120. Can I grab any of these books? I cannot. I wanted to see how fast those blades would spin. Apparently not very fast. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think you need to save me. I think I'll be able to do this pretty well. 7. Let's see. Nothing in there. Throw that down. You can do better. Okay. Well, I'm trying. Got a little Bob Ross in here. Enter combination. I don't have that. So that's either going to be something up here or something that we haven't found yet. Close drawer, open drawer, close drawer. Examine form. Insurance applicant. Here's the address. Okay, wiring in the house is technically up to safety amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is so it's an old house. System's frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Oh no. Oh no, that sounds like a spooky game. Pressure on the floorboards and door frames disrupts reworking. Okay. Okay, reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, the floors, the fixtures of the structure. After discussing with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Okay. That's cool. Is there anything on the back? Nope. Whoop. Whoop. I did not mean to do that. I just be pressing buttons. I don't mean to. Is the brightness still a little low for you guys? Let's try 1963, just for funsies. I feel like that might be the combination. Nope. Tisn't. We'll go find it later. Hey, Steph. It's never too early for... Yeah, well, I've not, I refuse to say that word. Spoopy. I said it anyway. Okay. Got it. Cool. Moving on. Let's see what this says. Yeah, I just didn't expect it. The teen years. Fraught with change of all types. Okay, so this is talking about teenagers and all their nonsense. Okay. They feel uncomfortable with themselves. And looky here. Gee, what do you suppose that is? I don't know. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. Well, that person obviously is not familiar with the Conflux. What's up, Princess Liz? They need to be joining the Conflux for the non sequitur nonsense section. The readers of the home theater aficionado. I don't know. Okay, all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna not read for a second so I can do that. There we go. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use, but David's known you for a long time and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on to say so. Okay. So, I get the idea. The code is 0451. How you doing, Steph? What are you guys all up to? Tell me about your life. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Whoa, I found a thingy, though. The accidental. Hey! Guess what I did? I forgot the code. Okay, I got the code now. I should stop looking at stuff and enter the code first. There's no sprint button. That makes sense. Whoop. Whoop. I got this, I promise. There we go. Look at that, 7. I ain't missing a thing. Dear Mr. Mason, please find and enclose your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Okay. Okay, I declare I'm a lifelong resident of Boone County. Declare I have no outstanding debts. Hereby bequeath every item. You know what a funny word is, Joel? Bequeath. Always made me giggle. I bequeath every item of value, of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property. By the way, guys, on-cam playthrough is coming soon. Keep an eye out on all the Twitters and stuff. Isn't it funny, Joel? Say it with me. Bequeath. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. should Okay, who cares? Alright. This is the 13th day of August. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, I found a thing. What's crumpled up? John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. Now, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. Okay. There was nothing to pay attention to before, because I have played the very beginning of this game, by the way. I should have mentioned that before. So I've done that part before 7. So I think let me backtrack to make sure. Okay, this is all. I get turned around pretty easily. So we'll stick with this room. So yeah, I've played the very, very beginning, which is just like the first 2 rooms, and then I'm like, I don't know, I just turned it off. So this is the furthest I've ever been. Kind of why the first room was so easy for me. Grab cassette. Put cassette in here. And... oh. Okay. Do I care about DMCA? Nah. We'll deal with that later. YouTube will deal with that later. Okay, Sam thought that this might help. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. Okay. Feeling lonely.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl.
X-Files.
I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook. Looking so intense.
I did, Jiggle Mops. I said
no
bequeath.
idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Cool. Do we need to read the shipping label? Probably not. I get it. I get it. I get it. I know our address. And actually, I am going to turn this off because it's going to keep going forever. Ugh. Get out of here. Wait a minute. Can I... Oh. Very clever game. You thought I would miss something. Oh, it's the same thing. It's not as clever as I thought. It's always going to be that. Oh, that's lame. You had a great opportunity there, game, and you wasted it. You wasted it like this paper that should have been recycled. I cannot read that. Are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave. Okay, what's up? Maybe you could use a friend. Yes or no? No, rejected. Oh, I see. I thought she said no, she doesn't want a friend. Never mind. That's less funny. Okay. Alright, so we got a little love letters. Let's, figure out where we are in the house. Oh, Joel. Oh, no. Now I'm thinking about it. I refuse to read it. Okay. That's funny. The queef of a bee. Oh, man. Okay. What are we doing? We're looking. Oh, there's the picture. Got to go on my Euro trip. You guys, have ever left your country? I have never left my country. I've been all over it. Like, probably seen most of it. I've never left, though. Okay. A JFK Theory book. Let's go back to the beginning. I don't think there's anywhere I can go from here. I just want to double check. Actually, I know there isn't. Never mind. I'm going the wrong way anyway. I know there isn't because there's only that one door that was locked, and I don't have any keys. So, let's go to the next room. This should be the next room. Turn on the lights. You guys can see? Say yes. Uh-huh. Some music people in the house. World history book. Alright, I am done with that thunder. Is it over? I'm about to stop, drop, and roll. Ah. Reproductive system, guys. Ready for this one? Okay. 2 stories. The menstrual cycle. I am produced in the testicles. Huh. We should definitely pay close attention to this. This is all new information to me. Hang on. Let me read it really carefully. Interesting. Oh. What? What? Oh my gosh, no way. Reproductive system worksheet, the menstrual cycle. Oh, this is... Oh. Get your popcorn, guys. The early morning of September 1st, 1930, whatever that year is. Is that a 9 or a 7? This person needs to work on their handwriting. By the way, here's the reveals for you. I have terrible handwriting, so I have no room to talk. Okay, Essa Glatt stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of other words that I can't say. And as the train rumbles along... and the sun rises, so as the Sleight train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, Deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination and her heart races, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft, and as it steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. And then... what? Then there? Her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his... Okay, what's the point of this story? Travels through the fallopian tube, or the wheezing as soon as... This is just an assignment, I see. Flash in the smoke, almost instantly. What? Somehow it got crazy. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her. Dear Boris... Okay, that's cool. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest include... That's not so cool. Including Essa, and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm, and it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life, and Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive. But in the end, nothing can save him. Sorry, chat, if I'm missing something. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy. This assignment went completely left field, huh? Teacher says, see me. Okay. That's pretty obvious. Good job, teacher. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. There are so many sections I'm gonna get in trouble for. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Just imagine your favorite song right now. Okay. Read the letter. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Talking about bees queefing, thunder sounds. Okay. Ironically enough, I was woken up by thunder today. It was storming, and I swear to God, I thought someone dropped an atom bomb on Cleveland. One big boom, and it damn near shook my house. Oh, I've experienced those before. That's wild. That music makes you sick. Oh, I should turn it back on. I'm gonna turn it back on for Jiggle Moss. There you go. Hope you feel better. 2 negatives equal a positive, right? Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I want to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savory, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on and all kinds of other stuff I don't want to read. That's fantastic. I am turning this off because I don't actually want to play that. Okay, let me look around, make sure. There's another room over here. Open that door. Gotta turn this light on. So, stick around, guys. We're gonna do another raid train afterwards. I'm sure you know that. And, cool thing is we're also going to have a vote at the end of this game. Let's
when
read
you
this.
live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Hopefully you guys were able to see that in time. You know what? Just in case, I will read it because it is kind of hard to read. I don't know what kind of screens you have. Thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He's missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape. Oh, how cute. And I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. Nuh-uh! He's gonna be a streamer. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Miss Schutzsmutz. I don't know what that says. That's cool. That's cool. It's a pretty big house, man. This is like ginormous. Hey, I see you, Princess Liz. Okay. What are we doing? We are headed east. Do I know how to navigate this? Nah. Actually, we're gonna go this way because... Nope, I didn't miss the door. Never mind. I'm actually I'm adding extra rooms. I'm imagining doors that actually are already opened that I assumed I missed. And I didn't. Okay, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Ooh, the attic. This is getting good. Guys, do you like attics? Do you like attics? Do you like basements? I personally prefer houses, old houses that have attics and I love that stuff. Like, and secret rooms, those are the best. Please tell Mom and Dad, sorry about the stuff that's missing. Okay, so she threw away her other note. And she's like, you know what, actually, go ahead and tell them. Wonder what it could be. Save 25 cents. Tortilla chips. Sounds like a deal. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna have to look at all of those things. Okay, there we go. So, if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I could drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Samantha. Samantha's totally in. While she's Hadoukening someone's face. Cool.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked.
I need to find a key.
And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Psycho house. You know, it'd be nice to find a key. Somebody loved the X-Files. Well, we have finally gotten stuck. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're done with this room. Oh, I found a little fort. Hauntings and poltergeists. Huh? Cool. Okay, just a regular book. Moving on. According to the map, we've got 2 locked doors. And I feel like we've been everywhere. So let's go upstairs because I'm probably going to find a key up there, right? Right. Say yes. Agree with me, people. Agree with me. Okay. Grab a pack of cards. Again, there'll be some announcements at the very end of this game, so stay tuned. Nothing major, but you'll like them. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeast region. Janice Greenbrier. Okay, so now we have a connection here. See how at the bottom it says weekend? And then smoke at the beginning of that sentence. For some reason, I was reading that as smoking weed will cause forest fires. Personally, I am not a weed smoker. I find that funny that I read that. Been hanging around you guys too long. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedures being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest effective on that day. See these things, talk to this person, do this stuff. That's great. Oh my gosh, I can't read that. Cook the big meal for... Okay. Thankfully it doesn't have any super important information. I cannot read that at all. Okay, moving on. What do we got? Oh. I heard something. Did you hear that? I heard something. It does have the creepy vibes for sure. Okay, what are we looking at here? What? What's that? What? Oh, okay, it's a cassette tape thing. I see. That was confusing me.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Ooh. Okay. Stop leaving every damn light on in the house. Well, I enjoy it. Ooh. This is a cool room. Guys, check out my sweet crib. Like it. Turn on all these lights. We need lights up in here because we're both going against what that note said, but mostly it's dark. You guys can't see. Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone who's got a crush on you? Gross. In fact, I'm going to put that game far away where no one can ever see it again. You better stop your nonsense. Oh, you better get in there. Thank you. Okay, The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Let you guys read that while I go ahead and check the winners of our poll. Okay, we're back. Back in action. Most action-packed game of all time. That's a cute little binder. Down. Grab some stuff. Ooh, a white one. Yeah, why don't they make Bibles white? Oops. I did it again. There you go. Oh! This game is making me do that. Now it's upside down. That's probably some sort of curse, too. Okay. Buffalo Tom. Close the door. Oh, these things. Have you guys ever been able to do those? I can never, ever see anything on these. Like, I've tried, and I just given up. I used to try to find the hidden images in these all the time. You know, there's supposed to be 3D images that stick out and pop out in your face. I can never see them. Oh, look what I found. Look what I found. Got some video games. Journey of Crystal. There's nothing written on these. Remember when these would go out? You'd have to blow in the cartridge, and in really bad scenarios, you'd have to take a pencil eraser and just kind of rub it along the top there, in hopes of cleaning whatever residue was there so it would work. Adventurous Cat returns. Looks like the Nintendo itself is gone. Chun-Li moves. Let me grab another water bottle real quick. You remember that, Princess? Princess Liz? I definitely do. Grab cassette. Okay, let's get in trouble again. We're almost to 100. Once we get to 100 YouTube subscribers, they'll give us a custom URL.
Fuck you too. Cool schmuck.
That sounds fun. Can't play it though. Oops. I keep pushing wrong buttons. Okay, going through drawers. Who knows what stuff we'll find? Nothing. Okay. Okay. Every students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for the first year. Okay. So they were trying to get her to do that because of how much she always wrote. And encourage her to do something. Okay, there are no keys. There are no drawers. I'm looking for keys right now. Kind of what I'm aiming for here. Got another open door. Hey, look at this. Found a thing. Do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So, either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom's supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change. I could just ditch out at probably what time. Also, isn't the movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle. Oh my gosh. It's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Sounds good. Lonnie rules. Quick fix. Toothpaste. No polish. I suspect most of these things are not going to be important. Tampon. Not important. Toilet paper. Not important. Cleansing powder. You know what I mean? It's not one of those games where you're going to find like a secret in the toilet or, you know. Oh my. Oh, I thought that was blood. That was about to change the whole vibe of this game.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly
Thought it was
intimate.
blood.
I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right?
Who cares about someone's
It
scalp?
felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and
Oh, I see where this is
expected
going.
her to say something
I
about
see where
how
this
it
is
looked
going.
crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful."
Aha.
And she was looking at me.
Aha.
Right in that moment,
I'm closing this
I
door.
wanted to say something.
Actually, I'm going to leave them open so I know I've been
I
there.
waited, and the moment was gone.
Open this up. Oh, don't have the combo. I want to believe. Me too. I really want to see a UFO. I really do. In the meantime, this controlled burn sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new Ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick. Ooh, who's Ranger Rick? Okay. I don't care about this anymore. I would like to find a key, please. And bookmark. Oh. Walt Whitman. Ah. More books. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit here now, just in case. I think I've taken long enough. Let's move on. Let's see. We got this. This. Okay, that one's broken. What? What was that? Dude. Better not be no nonsense in this game. I'm not ready for that. Again, there will be some on-cam Let's Plays coming very soon, starting this October. It may not be exactly what you expect, but the option is there. I think the first one will be Visage. Super spooky. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also not. I like scary games, but I can never get through them. So they're all going to be first-timers for me. Okay. We're not going to read that. That's funny. What's this? Another useless room. Can't open these. Okay. We're going to leave. Nothing in here. This closet, I believe, was completely useless. Okay. What's in here? Ah. Silence of the Lambs. Got some old boomers living in here, huh? You guys like that? Did I use the word right? I did. Okay, there's no code here, so we're gonna need a locker code. We need a locker code, I believe, and either 1 or 2 keys. Oh yeah, that's the cassette tape thing that I threw down there. Maybe I should just leave everything open so I know where I've been. What do you think? I think so. Okay, been in there. Been in there. Been in there. Holy crap. This is a ginormous house. What is this? Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Oh, that is it. What a time to have some thunder. Hey. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sounds good. Is there a light in here, please? Thanks. Joel, this is scary. Super spooky. What is this? You're asking what my... What? ROTC ribbons meant. Oh, okay. If you didn't think it was cool before, now you do. I like that guy. Uh-huh. 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 Cool. Oh no, they're playing with Ouija boards? Oh, it's all bad now. Public service announcement, never play with a Ouija board. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here for me to really look at. Where's the note? Another useless room. If I keep on finding useless rooms, we're gonna be in trouble. I gotta figure out. I don't even know how to beat this game. Does it just go on forever? I'm sure there's an end. Very nice, very nice. Oh, that thunder gets me every time. Okay, let's see. What do we got in here? More copyright music? Let's do it. Yeah, of course, Jiggle Moss. Why not? Did you think I wouldn't? Oh, the editing is going to be a pain in my left anus. Examine the note. Halloween show. The Misfits. They're awesome. See you there. Don't forget your costume. Okay? That's good.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad.
Ooh, nice scores.
Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between 2 songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
This? I think she could tell. Tell what? Oh! That is the coolest desk of all time! Can you imagine if a computer just popped out of here? Like, guys, look at my... Oh, I can't close it. I want to do it again. That was very cool. Look at my streamer desk, and then it looks like nothing, and then it turns into some awesome thing like that. Captain Allegra and the First Mate. That's cool. Wish I could draw. Any of you guys draw? Got a lot of artists here. Evans to Betsy. Gross. Okay. Secret passage. Oh. Okay, so the secret passage is under the stairs? Interesting. Passage marked. Okay. Okay, so we need to go back this way. We got something, guys. Thanks for that alert, Kyler. I'm confused. See, the closet and the bathroom are right there. It should be here. Ah. Okay. I was thinking, the whole time I was looking around, I was thinking there's like some obvious little button or something. Okay, so it wasn't obvious. Very cool. Very cool. Oh. Oh, this is exactly the kind of stuff I like. By the way, this is extremely creepy. The atmosphere has changed. Hidden compartments found 3. Oh. Okay. We're gonna mark those down. Okay. Alright. A whole bunch of nonsense. Open panel. Holy crap. How awesome is this? How awesome is this? If you want someone to suffer, make them play every game ever. Yeah! Yeah, that's exactly what I've learned. That is a thick door. Look at that. Yeah, I have more patience than most. But it is Jugomas. Okay, let's go look for the rest. Oh no. Not playing with that. Oh, we have to find... Okay, so that's 1. Okay. One, hello. 2, who are you? 3, we want to come back. Oh my gosh. There's supposed to be another secret panel somewhere. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just do this. I can't read a map to save my life. Well, actually I can. That's not true. I can read map. It just depends on what kind of map it is. I can't read this one in this house. I'm not good at the blueprints, you know? Know what I mean? Come on. Is this a secret down here? There it is. There's the other half. Okay. Private, do not read. Fantastic. We're going to read it. Okay. All right. How's that even possible? A guy takes 2 minutes to climb the stairs, right? And yet there's a way to beat this in a minute. That's funny. Hugo Moss is a funny guy. His moss really does jiggle. I've seen it. Okay, did I get all of them? Now there's one more. So I have to go to Dad's office, which is right over here. And one of these panels should open up according to this. Or not. Wait a minute. You said... Oh, it's in the next room. I knew that. I knew that. Tyler, you've played a lot of games, actually, dude. I'm impressed. Like, a lot. Okay.
At Todd's
Let's go
brother's
to that
place
locker,
after a
shall we?
show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, And then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close.
Maybe that's why this
and
game's
whispered in my ear,
a little bit more well known.
I really like you.
Hang on, let me look at this.
I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell.
501.
I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Ooh. Who's been smoking? Crap, now I want a cigarette. Basement key. There we
Lonnie
go,
came
baby.
over today, but everything
Oh, these have the tags on
different.
them. Damn, this girl is
She was sitting at my desk
hardcore.
chair, and she wouldn't
Smoking.
look at me.
Stealing.
Finally, I asked her what was going on. She
Kissing.
said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think. But I said no.
Let's go downstairs.
There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say. But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think
What?
you could ever...
Excuse me?
And that's when she kissed me.
Hang on. Maybe I need to do this. Yeah, there's 2 doors. It's not this one. I'm an idiot. That's right. There's a second door down here. Gotta go all the way to this side to get to it. And it's all your guys' fault. You didn't tell me nothing. Nobody told me this. You didn't say Sleight. Remember, there's 2 doors down there, doofus. You're just watching me burn silently without saying a word. What kind of friends are you? Ooh. I am not looking anywhere. No jump scares for me. Okay, got some chips. Put them down. Binder, put it down. Read the note. A fancy man. Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Very fancy. She likes the fans, huh? I like the fans too. Examine a drawing. That's cool. It's probably gonna be a tattoo.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's
Why do I
secret.
keep pressing B?
Secret dating? I don't know.
Oh no!
I
One
mean,
of
I
these.
guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or
We
go
read
home
this
for
before.
the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Okay. Ooh, this is a cool looking room. What do we got in here? Nothing? 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 Please don't tell me this is just one of those empty rooms. There's gotta... Okay, good. There's gotta be stuff down here. We're coming up on the end game, bro. Yeah, that's probably what it is, Jiggle Moss. Because we've been playing some great ones lately. And where were you? In the bushes. Okay.
I'm so stupid sometimes.
Me too.
I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
That is a cool location. Where is that? Ah, in Oregon, of course. Very Oregon-esque. Oregon's actually in my top list of favorite states. Like, I'd put in the top 3. I love Oregon. I've never seen this, though. Anyway, writing to you on a class trip. Stupid stuff. Stop crouching. I want to press B to set things down instead of the right trigger, and I keep crouching.
On field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl.
Whoa, we're in a whole different...
I don't think they know about us.
The Bratmobile.
Kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Wait, is there something on the back? No. Okay. I don't recall turning these lights on. Somebody's been here. Where's everybody at anyway? I think that's the whole thing we're trying to figure out, is where everyone went. This lamp's been knocked over. Uh-huh. Cool. And I crouched again. Stop doing that. Open the pizza box. And you guys didn't even leave any pizza. Okay.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
So long, Jugamos. Have a nice one. If you ever want to see any other cooler games, they are over on the YouTube. I am Buck. Welcome in. I'm having a good day. This is actually pretty much like the main start to my day. We're doing a raid train, so all the members of our Discord Conflux, which you could just find right here, are doing our second ever raid train. It's where one person starts and they just keep on going all the way through our little community. So I'm almost done here. It's a very short stream, and I picked a game that we can hopefully beat in one sitting. Seem to be doing all right. So it looks like Nintendo wins. Not a whole lot of votes, but it's good enough. We've had multiple... Nintendo had like 40 votes on Twitter, so I think Nintendo deserves the win. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the list of Nintendo games, and you guys can pick from that. We'll do that at the end here if we have time. Don't give up on this. They're so supportive. Shouldn't hate your parents. Holy crap, there's so much to explore. Hang on a second. I'm getting all discombobulated. Yeah. Uh-huh. Getting in trouble. Yeah, and then we went through her locker. We found some cigarettes. We found some clothes that still had the tag on it. Found some magazines. The whole thing. You're grounded for the rest of the month. Okay. And, oops, I did it again.
An interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known.
No butts in heaven.
Since,
Look at that postcard.
She-Ra.
Stamp.
Mom and Dad didn't, I guess.
That's the best part.
But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie?
Yeah.
And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them. Because they're in for one very long phase.
What's this? I see. Not a thing in here. What a waste. We're always screwing up the cute relationships, right? Right? Oh my gosh, there's so many. This is a giant house. Where are we? Holy crap. It's endless. That's right, we haven't even seen the kitchen. That's funny. Kitchen's upstairs. Okay. At this point, we gotta pick up the pace. You guys want anything? That's what I got. Can't tell you how old it is, though. Since this game has been on my list of games to play for a while, it's pretty old. I wouldn't touch this food. Is that how it works? I don't know. Up here. We got nothing. Nothing. Okay. This place is a mess. And I'm making it worse. There are like 4 or 5 pizza boxes in this damn house. And nobody has left a slice for me. How messed up is that? Okay, that's
Daniel
enough.
finally came over to get his game.
Oh, more.
I've been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little.
Oh no, we're not
Started
upstairs. Sorry, we're
reading it.
downstairs.
And then there
makes
I
more
was,
sense.
crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong. And I
Furnace
was
is always
thinking
scare
about
you?
How we used to be friends. How much I'd taken
Interesting.
for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and
Alright.
Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
We're here. Maybe had I played this game sooner, everybody would still be home. You think? Is that how it works? I don't know. What did I do? We got some more playing cards. Got a cassette tape. Hang on. And pretty cool trick, right? That's all I can do. Not doing it. Not doing it. I've played enough music already. You don't need any more. Okay, so everything is pretty much... Oh, I didn't go in here. Never mind. I was gonna say everything's pretty much explored in the kitchen. Don't need to look at any of that stuff. Don't need to look at that stuff. Man, they literally make it so you can pick up everything. I don't need to pick up everything. Okay, so the kitchen's been explored. Did I already go in the garage? Everything in the garage is explored. Okay, we're good. So the next thing to do is get up out of here and go this way, right? Right. Ah, the skull. Gotcha. Gotcha. So let's go back in here. I feel like we need to find that key, and then we'll be able to go up in the attic. I think that's probably the end of the game. I would think. Oh my gosh, what is this? Ooh. This house has so many secret hidey holes. That is awesome. Yeah, see, that's the last thing we need. So we're going to come up right through here, which means that there's one thing I haven't checked yet. So we're going to go find that right now. Is that it? I guess I'll do one quick run through. Absolute sure. Came from the basement. Is it in the purse? Nope. I'm gonna find that key. I would really like that key. Anybody know? One key and this game's over. We got 28 minutes left. Surely I can do it. So, if you guys are not aware, we are in the middle of a raid train. So the next on the list is going to be Ben and the Gaming Avengers. I'm raiding them next, and it will end tonight with my sister. That. Nothing. Gotta be a key in here somewhere. That was unnecessary, game. How dare you?
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions.
Oops.
No contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, like...
Too bad that note didn't tell me where the key was.
She's really going to
Really like to find that key.
Gone. Just gone.
Oh, woe is me. You like that word? Which word? Alright. Is Kyler still here? He's my lifeline. If I don't find this key, I might need to ask him where it is. Okay, I've checked everything there. Nothing on the fridge. I mean, it would be stupid to have a key anywhere in this location, but it is a game, and games be doing stuff like that sometimes. I don't think it would be. Okay, I'm going to head out. Gotta be in a different spot. There's nothing in here, right? Right. Let's check this closet one more time. Nothing in the closet? In the closet. Okay. There's the kitchen. Oh, there's a whole freaking room over here I didn't even bother looking in. And another one. And another one. Well, we might be okay. Never mind. Turn the faucet on. Examine the magazine. I don't care about anything else. We're running short on time. Must hurry. Turn the light on. Come on, guys. Give me a key already. Explored your whole house. Better give me a key right now. Open the washer. Is there a key in there? Open the dryer. Is there a key in there? Ooh, there's a note. Cola, please. The army, my friends. Maybe someday. Okay. That's cool. What's this say? Oh, I thought it was paper. It was actually light. Oh. I've been seeing this room from the windows for a while. I just never... I hate that thunder. I just never, thought you could go in here. There's definitely gonna be a key in here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, crap. No keys. Oh my gosh. I should ask the Ouija board. Mr. Luigi? Do you know where the key is? You would have told me. Ah, final preparations are complete. Secret door under the stairs. Right.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all.
That goes outside.
It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Well, son of a bitch. This whole time! You know what? You guys have seen me. I was trying to open that from like a long time ago. Apparently, it doesn't activate until... Which makes sense. Oh my. What do we got here? And there's the key. There's the key. Grab a photo.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, they're trying to talk to him maybe?
I just want to sleep.
Aw.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here.
Let's,
She's just downstairs.
set this up proper, shall
I'm
we?
just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running
crap.
up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic.
Maybe. I think that's a
Wait.
good idea. Let's go up to the attic as this game draws to a close. Guys, it's been a good one. We're just gonna chill until Ben is ready. I'm gonna go over there and say hi to him. In the meantime, we'll finish this game and then we'll have one more vote to find out what game you want me to play coming up next. The month of September. Okay, here we go. Open it up. Let's go. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I bet you, if I had to guess, there's probably some glitch or something to allow you to open that panel, get the key, and just come up here. That's probably how you beat it. In a minute. That would make sense. That's the only way I can think of. There's no other way you can do it. It's got to be a bug. look at that. I was expecting to see something crazier up here, but there's nothing. You know, like a dead body or something. I don't know. Oh, I clicked on the end by accident. I did not mean to do that.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself.
Whoops.
But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Interesting little story. It's not really my type of game. It's, if you can even call it a game, but I mean, I guess it's a game, right? You got to find your way into. You have to do certain things to find certain things and unlock certain things. So it's a game. It's definitely a walking simulator. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Well, the credits play through because we are 19 minutes early. I did not mean to click on what I did. So while that's playing, I'm not going to say anything significant because this whole thing will have to be cut out for the YouTubes. If you are not aware, I usually edit everything down. I'll give you the link one more time. There have been lots, there's on-cam stuff and all kinds of stuff coming up down the pipeline. So YouTube is at 84. If we can get to 100 subscribers, I'll have a custom URL. It'll be a lot easier to find in the future. It's starting to blow up a bit, I gotta say. Mostly because of Mario and all of his shenanigans. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take out this Nintendo list. And I'm gonna show you the games that are on here that you're gonna pick, and I'm gonna throw that in for September. We'll have 2 votes. We'll have one here and we'll have one on Twitter, and you guys will pick. 1 second. And there it is. Let's see. What system is Donkey Kong Country for? You guys know? I don't remember. Let's find out. Oh, look. I have the ability to resume. That's fantastic. Now I can go back. This thought photography was kind of cool. Look at that picture. It is very nice. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard the Sleight train, where we journey through every game ever. Most of them are for the first time. Most of the ones that all you guys know, I've never had the pleasure to experience for myself. Let's see. Anything cool? I appreciate the follow. Hope you have a fun time here. What is this? Only the greatest picture ever taken. Okay. So this is the stuff I missed over here before. See? I need to learn to draw like that. I can't know to draw.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the
Can't go
machine
down
got
there.
it. And it was Lonnie. On a payphone. She'd been on the bus to basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us. And that she couldn't go through with it. With the army and being a part and all of it.
Oh.
And so she got off the bus in Salem.
The missing part of the story.
She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes.
Oh, crap.
Yes.
This is important. I'm probably going to have to, I'll add this to the end somehow and cut out that whole credit sequence. Oh, brother. So much editing. The other thing I was going to tell you guys about was to keep an eye out. We're going to have a Patreon coming next year. I want to get it launched by like January of 2020. I did not ever go in here, nor did I open this safe. Ooh, I missed a whole thing, guys. Pretty bad about it. This one doesn't work. There's a toy. Let's see if we can figure this out. Ah, we have another puzzle I can solve before it's time to depart. Can I ring these? I can't. Oh, I can! Ooh. There's no library one. What's that? Custom engraving. Very cute, very cute. Anyway, and included in that will be a lot of on-cam playthroughs of things like Visage, etc. Be a lot of fun. You can see me get the crap scared out of me. I don't really play scary games because of this. Because of this
Todd's band lost their singer.
scaredy-catedness.
Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit. And he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing.
Uh-oh.
And they were all kind of like, you can?
I don't know where the
And she
code
was like,
is.
Probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love.
It is pretty awesome.
So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Can I throw something in the furnace? I don't know how that would help me. Can I? So what'd you guys think? You know what? We're going to go ahead and rate this game. I don't think I'm going to solve that puzzle. I beat the game anyway. Do I need to solve the puzzle? Probably 19, not. 20, 21, 22, 23, 27 out of 52. And that's pretty generous. I might redo that later. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out. Let's see if Benjamin is on, and we'll go ahead and raid him